A strings class isn't on the approved list. I know because I asked my guidance counselor. It was a long shot, I knew that, but I still tried. Now I'm self-taught. I get up and move slowly in my room. In my closet, deep in the back behind a few boxes, hides my acoustic guitar. I bought her at a yard sale and had her tuned up at the local music shop. She's a Yamaha with a spruce top with a rosewood fingerboard and bridge. My favorite part is the tortoiseshell pickguard. It makes her look old and used. Since then, I've been practicing each morning after my dad leaves for work before my day needs to begin. That was 6 months ago. I haven't told Josie. I plan to. I'm just waiting to finish a song so I can show her how the music I create makes me feel. She's the only one that will understand. She's the only one that will appreciate what I can do. I want her to see that there's more to me than being QB1 and captain of the football team. Carrying my guitar to my desk, I pull up my chair and sit down. I slide the drawer open and pick up the yellow notepad that I've been taking notes on. I don't really know what I'm doing, aside from playing the piano when I was younger. It's foreign to me. But I'm willing to learn and teach myself until I can get to college and find a tutor. My dad won't be able to stop me then. I'll be on my own. I'll be able to roam freely around campus and do what I want, when I want. My only concern will be Mason. He won't understand. He doesn't have much, but what he does have, his father works hard for. Mason Powell and I have been best friends since I can remember. We've always played football together, and he's been on my left. He's my running back, and a damn fine one at that. He's also the reason I noticed Josie. He's been dating her best friend for a bit longer than Josie and I have been together. The summer he started dating Caitlin, I left for football camp. He was so pissed, but got over it quickly. When I came back, he pointed out Josie and I was smitten. I just had to get up the nerve to ask her out. Mr. Powell is someone I respect. He's there every game, rooting on his son. Mason can run for 10 yards or 100, and his father will be outside the locker room with the biggest smile on his face, waiting with open arms to give his son a hug. I want that. I've wanted that for so long. I don't know when I realized I'd never have that relationship with my dad. 7th or 8th grade, maybe? My memories run together now when I try to think about it. I can't remember a time when my dad hugged me, instead of only handing me a piece of paper telling me everything I did wrong. After my games, he'd sit down and go over and over the list until I was a walking mantra of his advice. He's Sterling Westbury. He knows everything, even if he couldn't finish out of his college career. Westburys excel at everything they do, and if that's the case, then I'll succeed at learning how to play this guitar, and I'll create music that everyone will love, even if it's only Josie that I'm playing for. If I can make her smile with music, I'll be on the right path. I strum the strings, closing my eyes as I take in the melody. In my head, when I imagine what it should sound like, it's soft, romantic. I know I'll achieve that sound. It just takes time. I love that when I play my guitar. She sounds like she's talking to me. She's telling me a story, and each note is a letter or a word that I need to decipher. I need to decode her to figure out what makes her tick, and she's just waiting for me. Together, her and I are going to create a masterpiece. We'll create magic, happiness. I play a few more chords before picking up my pen and writing down some words. I can't call them lyrics, not yet. I'm not there. These are just words, feelings that take control of my body every time I think of Josie. Each song I've tried to write is about her. One day, I'm going to get it right, and she's going to sit on my bed, and I'm going to surprise her. My parents' bedroom door opens and closes. I count her steps and watch the shadow of her feet as she stops in front of my room. I like to think that one day she'll knock, but it won't be today, and not likely tomorrow either. I could engage her in a conversation, and maybe she'd ask me how I'm doing or how things are with Josie. But she'd just stare and smile.